Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh no, what has happened here? Turns back here, probably the best option. Played towards the other side.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine, who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
And we have our very first corner.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Saint-Etienne are looking to go forward now. Lookman, Kubo.
Out to the left it goes. Delivers with whip.
Kubo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
And it's Kubo. He's looking wide. Oh, it's come loose. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Ahmad. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That has been slung wide. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear. He has found the way through. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Frimpong really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Chouameni tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Crossed into the box. Saint-Etienne do have a chance to counter here. Played out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Saint-Etienne are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Kubo.
Miami FC really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Lookman.
This is the time you need that pace.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that is a nice touch. Frimpong looking to play him in. This looks promising. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So their fourth corner of the game. Chouameni getting this one clear. Good read, needed to be. Saint-Etienne have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Hannibal. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Saint-Etienne clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that was very necessary. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now he's off and running. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Deftly away. Oosterwolde looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been knocked clear. Out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. Hannibal. Ahmad. Wan-Bissaka drives it in. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Hannibal. Just about within shooting range. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fernandez. Zaragoza. No, it's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He gets big. He's delivered all right. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. Goes for a shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pings it across. That's a decent clearance. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He whips it across. Oh, they could break here. Hannibal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, not quite. Lookman. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lookman is onto this. Kubo gets into some space. And that's been won straight back.
Substitution.
Wan-Bissaka. Chouameni. Saint-Etienne are making a change, and they have two.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution in progress.
Saint-Etienne making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chance for a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through.
Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oosterwolde. That's going right the way across.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's on it. Can he get away? Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
52,820.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chips it through. And the finish! In he goes again. They've done it!
Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 12.
Time and again, they are repelled.
Number 16.
Xavi Simons.
Number 7. Xavi Simons. Number
He might be in here.
Number
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Semenyo! It's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Saint-Etienne can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Bowen. Looking to go deep. He's got full. Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Succumbs to the pressure. Saint-Etienne have hit a quick-fire double here and have restored some sort of respectability. Knocks it into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he skips past his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, that was never going to make it. Xavi Simons. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. He is through here. Can he finish? They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a... He's going for goal! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And the shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Saint-Etienne give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Corner number 2 then. It's gone out for a throw-in. And a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great vision. Always onto this. And he's all shoots! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So now the difference is 3. And that's not going to reach. The ball goes in. Mosquera with the clearance. Frimpong crosses it in. And the keeper beats it all. Simons! And it's Frimpong. And he's picked it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what has happened here?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Could try cutting inside here. Takes a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Saint-Etienne have their third corner. Cavani! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oosterwolde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Has crossed it, climbs up big! It's a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Number 18.
It's become a case of men against boys. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is as far as it goes. Saint-Etienne have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be
Please
only
turn
one
your
outcome.
attention to the screen for information
So,
provided
Jim,
by
how do
the
you
local
reflect on
police.
what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.